Okay, dude. Better watch what you're doing with them young women. Get yourself in some real serious trouble. You know what I'm talking about. You know why? Let me tell you this. I met this young lady while I was walking in the park. She gave me her number and I gave her a call. I went out with her a time or two, and before you knew it, I was in bed with her too. I told her I was married, but she said she didn't care. She kissed my lips and touched me everywhere. I should have let this little girl be. But when I was making love to her, ooh, I felt so deliciously. I slipped up,
I slipped and made a fool of myself.
and I can't blame this thing on nobody else. I slipped up,
I slipped,
I made a fool of myself. I can't blame nobody else. I started calling this little girl every night and day. I knew that she was too young, but I couldn't stay away. I followed her around like a dog for a bone. But you know I just couldn't leave that young girl alone. I found out she was sleeping with a dude her own age. And boy, I messed around and flew into a rage. I set a car on fire for doing this to me. Well, I got charged with arson, you see. So I got arrested, they put me in jail. Had to call my wife to get me out on bail. Tell you people time and time again, that if you're messing with them young girls, you're gonna get ditty. I done made a fool of myself. Now I'm standing there looking like a clown, 'cause I don't have her around. I done made a fool of myself. I done slipped up,
I slipped and made a fool of myself.
I done made a terrible fool of myself. I done slipped up, I done slipped up, and
I slipped,
I made a fool of myself. You know how I did it, brother?
I slipped,
I was paying the rent,
I slipped and
the
made
car
a
note,
fool of myself.
and the car belonged to a young man.
I slipped,
I paid the water bill,
I slipped and
the electric
made a fool
bill,
of myself.
and she had to put some money in the milkman's hand.
I slipped,
I slipped up,
I slipped,
I should have left that little girl alone. I made a fool of myself,
I slipped,
and now I got to go home looking
I
stupid.
slipped and made a fool of myself.
And I know this old gold I got gonna talk real crazy,
I slipped,
but I slipped and made a fool of myself.